I'm fast as fuck, boy! What is up, everybody? My name is FaceDisgrace, and today I'm going to be talking about a build that I've been running in my most recent games that I like to call the Berserker build. Now, you are probably wondering if this build is good. Will it help you win? Probably not. No. But in a meta where everyone seems to be running some combination of teleport, godlike arrows, and just being overall better than me, seriously, I got matched with the number 3 player in NA, Neon. Fix your fucking matchmaking. Holy shit. I've long ago given up on trying to win, and now I just try to have as much fun as possible, and this build is fun. So what is the Berserker build? Well, there are 2 critical components. First off being, of course, the Berserker arrows, and the second being the speed boots. The rest you can kind of do to your preference, but my setup looks something like this, with TP, of course, because it's fucking amazing, and camo being really good getting the drop on people. So, the whole point of this build is to shoot off an arrow to get your Berserk, which, if you didn't know, gives you unlimited stamina for a few seconds, run as fast as possible towards your opponent while dodging incoming arrows, and winning an axe duel, which is why I take Axe Sharpener as well. It works better on lower ranked opponents, but the extra speed can even make some better players miss their arrows as well. You can use TP to close distance if you need to, and the glider to even quickly reposition, but if they're good, they'll probably just knock you right out of it, like this fish knocks bugs off of leaves. Look at this shit, I fucking love nature. Once you've closed the distance, you can swing with your axe, shoot another arrow to get Berserk again, and start the process all over. Berserk, dodge, axe to the face. Now again, if you know anything about the Darwin Project, you're probably going, Jesus Christ, this build fucking sucks. And you're right! This build is not good, and it's not made for winning. It's made for having fun. It is a really big challenge to dodge the arrows while you're trying to close in for the kill. This build I use when I am just trying to relax and have some fun. If you're looking for some actually good tips, I made a video for beginners. You can check that out, maybe leave a like and subscribe, I'll link to it. But let's take a look at the pros and cons of this build. The pros. Alright, so first the pros. Number 1, speed does help dodge those arrows. Once you have your speed boots fully upgraded, you have an extra 25% movement speed, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in combat it definitely makes a difference, especially with the lower ranked players that can't really hit that well to begin with. I noticed that once I had my speed boots fully upgraded, I was better able to dodge arrows, even better than I dodged the furry porn that is constantly being thrown at me to protect my fragile sense of heterosexuality. In Paul, my editor is really not helping with that. Number 2, you never have to worry about losing stamina in a fight. I have lost so many 1v1s because I thought I was going to be able to jump or quickly run out of the way of an incoming arrow, only to find my stamina bar is red and I was, in a word, screwed. Or fucked. Or distracted by gay furry porn. With this build, once you get your Berserker with that first arrow hit, you never have to worry about losing stamina while you're closing the distance. Never again will you have to wonder, can I jump this, or can I quickly boost my way out of this? Yes, you can! You have unlimited stamina, thanks to Berserker arrows. And lastly, quickly repositioning can give you advantage in 1v1s. Taking TP and the glider is really good for kind of quickly getting around, closing distance. You can use TP, which is obviously really OP right now, to just sort of get right in and get a quick axe hit. You can even use the glider sometimes if you're fighting against some lower ranked opponents to kind of glide away or glide toward them. They might not see it coming with a little bit of height advantage. They might miss, but you know, if they're good, they'll probably knock you over, but I'm low ranked, so I shouldn't be playing with good players. Except, you know, when I get match made with fucking number 3 ranked Neon. Fix your fucking matchmaking! Alright, so that's what's good with this build. Now let's take a look at all of the cons, the reasons that I would not suggest this build if you are seriously trying to climb rank. The cons. Alright, so first of all, this build does require a ton of resources, specifically leather. If you run into somebody before you've gathered enough wood to make some arrows and got enough leather to actually get your speed boots going, which is the most critical component of this build, you are not gonna have a good time and are more than likely just gonna get killed by somebody that actually put themselves into a build that doesn't require as much setup. Second, this build does have a range disadvantage. Obviously, it is an axe-focused build. We only really use arrows to get the speed, so it has a shorter range than my penis poking out of my pubes. It's like a little ugly mushroom just poking out over a mound of disgusting. If you do end up with a fight with somebody and get the drop on them, you're only really getting that one arrow hit before you are trying to run in and kill them with the axe. Now, the speed boots and the TP can mitigate this, but until you have those really up and running, you are going to find yourself at a range disadvantage a ton. And for the final con, this build does not work against higher ranked opponents that can actually hit arrows. If they have good aim and they can shoot while you are trying to run in, they are going to hit you with an arrow or two, knock you back, and you are never going to get in for that axe duel, and you are probably just gonna die. It's more disappointing than receiving a paycheck. Who the fuck is Medicare? Well, what do you guys think? Have you tried this build? Did you have fun with it? Do you have another build that you would maybe like to see a video on? Feel free to comment below. As always, I am on Twitter. If you want to follow me at FaceDisgrace, I love interacting with people there, and I mainly just post really fucked up memes that I like. As always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. My name is FaceDisgrace, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out. Well, guys, what do you think? Have you tried the Berserker build? Did you have fun? Did I say Phil? Alright, so first of all, this well,